Social development, a key aspect of personal growth and human connection. Social development is one of the fundamental areas of personal development. It focuses on how people interact with others, build relationships, manage their emotions in interpersonal context, and develop communication skills to effectively navigate various social environments. While, while social development often begins in childhood, it is a continuous process that extends throughout life and can be consciously shaped to improve the quality of social interaction and ultimately emotional and psychological well-being. Social development not only influences how we connect with others, but it also affects our ability to form support networks, resolve conflict, establish healthy boundaries, and function within growth settings. The lack of effective social skills can lead to misunderstanding, isolation, and stress, while strong social skills can open doors to personal and professional opportunities. 1. The importance of emotional intelligence in social development. Emotional intelligence play, plays a crucial role in social development. Daniel Coleman, psychologist and author of the famous book Emotional Intelligence, argues the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our emotion as well as to interpret and respond to the emotion of others is essential for building a strong and healthy relationships. Developing emotional intelligence includes self-awareness, understanding our emotions, self-regulation, managing our emotion effectively, empathy, understanding the emotion of others, and social skills, handling relationship effectively. These components are critical for interacting harmoniously with others and addressing conflict constructively. A person high emotional intelligence is able to form deep and authentic connection, actively listen and understanding the perspective of others, which strengthens interpersonal relationships. This is a critical aspect of social development because emotional skills facilitate effective communication and problem solving. 2. Communication skills, the heart of social relationships. Effective communication is another pillar of social development. The ability to clearly and respectfully express through, throughout emotion and needs is fundamental to maintain healthy relationships. Without clear communication, misunderstanding, conflicts, and resentments can arise, which may deteriorate both personal and professional relationships. They are different forms of communication, including verbal communication, non-verbal communication, gesture, facial expression, body language, writing communication, and digital communication. Each has its own sets of rules and nuances, and developing skills in each is essential in the modern world. Effective communication also requires active listening skills. Listening is not just hearing the words the other person says, but understanding the message they are trying to convey, as well as the emotion behind those words. By practicing active listening, we foster an environment of trust and respect, which strengthens social connection. 3. Building healthy relationships. Social development is also related to the ability to build and maintain healthy relationships. This involves forming connection based on mutual respect, trust, empathy, and reciprocity. Healthy relationship not only improve emotional support but also enhance self-esteem and sense of developing. To building healthy relationship, it is important to learn how to establish clear boundaries and communicate them assertively. Boundaries allow people to feel safe and respected in their interaction with others. Moreover, fostering reciprocity in relationships, giving and receiving in a balanced way, contributes to the longevity and satisfaction of personal connection. Another important aspect in the ability to handle conflicts contributely disagreement with will arise in all relationships, but how they are addressed can determine whether a relationship strengthens or deteriorates. People with solid social skills can resolve conflict respectfully and empathically, seeking solutions that benefit both parties. 4. Adapting to different social contexts. One of the greatest demonstrations of social development is the ability to adapt to different social contexts. This includes knowing how to behave and communicate in various settings, such as at work, with friends, in family situations, or in more formal contexts. Each environment has its own social rules, and the ability to understand them and adapt to that rule is essential for success in social interaction. For example, in the workplace, professional communication skills and teamwork are essential for developing effective working relationships. In a more informal settings, such among friends, authenticity and empathy may be more important. Adapting appropriately to each situation does not mean being inauthentic, but rather understanding the context and acting in the manner appropriate to the circumstance. 5. Impact of social development on personal well-being. Social development has a direct impact on a person's overall well-being. Positive social relationships are a protective factor against stress, depression, and anxiety. Having a strong social circle provides an emotional support network that can offer help during difficult times and share joy in happy moments. Furthermore, participation in social groups or community activities promote a sense of belonging and purpose. People who feel connected to community tend to have higher life satisfaction and a greater sense of well-being. Social connection also promote longevity, as various studies have showed that social isolation is linked to higher mortality rates. Social development is not only important for relationship with others but also for the relationship with oneself. Social and emotional skills help people manage their own emotional, boost their self-esteem, and cultivate a positive self-image. Question and answer. 1. Why is emotional intelligence important in social development? Emotional intelligence is essential in social development because it enables individuals to recognize and manage their own emotional as well as to understanding the emotion of others. By developing self-awareness and empathy, it becomes easier to form deeper and more meaningful relationships. People with high emotional intelligence are better conflict resolution and effective communication, which strengthens social interaction. Additionally, emotional intelligence helps maintain calm and tense situation, improving the quality of relationships and allowing them to grow healthily. 2. How does communication influence social relationship? Communication is the heart of social relationship because it is the way we share throughout feelings and needs. Effective communication prevents misunderstanding and allows relationship to develop smoothly. The ability to actively listen and express ideas clear and respectfully is key and maintain a good connection with others. Without proper communication, relationships tend to deteriorate due to lack of clarity or the accumulation resentments. What roles to boundary play in healthy relationships? Boundary as essential in healthy relationship because they protect emotional and physical well-being of those improve establish and respecting boundaries allows interaction to be more balanced and safe. Clear boundary prevent abuse, manipulation, or excessive dependency, and they allow each person to maintain their autonomy within the relationship. Additionally, boundaries foster mutual respect as both parties know how far they can go without invading the other personal space. 4. Why is it important to adapt to different social contexts? The ability to adapt to different social contexts is important because each environment has different social norms and expectations. Adapting allows individuals to behave appropriately according to the environment, which improves the quality of interaction and prevents misunderstanding. Adapting does not mean being inauthentic but rather understanding the social dynamic of the place and adjusting accordingly to achieve more effective and respectful communication. This skill is especially useful in the workplace, where norms may be more normal than in personal settings. 5. How does social development impact emotional well-being? Social development has direct impact on emotional well-being because interpersonal relationships provide support, companionship, and sense of belonging. People with a strong social network tend to experience lower levels of stress and anxiety and are more resilient in the face of adversity. Additionally, positive social interaction enhance self-esteem and offer a source of joy and satisfaction. In summary, social development significantly contributes to the more balanced and emotionally satisfying life.